Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern and welcome to our live biathlon mixed relay. 4 times 6 kilometers, men and women mixed. Guys, if you haven't watched biathlon before, what have you been doing? Biathlon, especially the relays, are so cool. It's absolutely amazing. This one's going to be a tight affair. France is the top favorite in this one. France, Italy, Norway, of course. Norway is always favorite in the winter sports. Norway as well, and maybe Sweden. France, Norway, Sweden, Italy, Germany, always there and thereabout. So this one's going to be an absolute cracker of a game. I'm doing too much stuff. Of a competition. I was really looking, when the Olympics starts, I always look forward to the biathlon. This is a very spontaneous one. Vic and I we weren't going to do the biathlon today, but I thought, what the hell, got the time. It's on, I love it. Hopefully you love it. I just had to do it. I just could not let the slip, man. Just could not let it slip. So, we're doing it. Biathlon, mixed. It's going to be crazy. Let's check out the starting lists of the biathlon. There we go. We've got there France, number 1, Italy, Czechia. So Czechia or Czech Republic? Czechia, I think it is nowadays. Huh? Norway, United States of America, Sweden, Finland, also Germany, Slovenia, Slovakia, Switzerland there. Then we've got Poland, Ukraine, Estonia, Canada, Latvia, Lithuania, Kazakhstan, Belgium, and Bulgaria. 21 nations in there. Brian's in there. Hi, Mr. Harvard. Yeah, Mr. Harvard. Listen here. Like I said before, I think there's only France, Norway, Italy. Those are the top 3 countries for me. But it's biathlon. It's similar to you get nervous, you start missing those shooting ranges, everything just falls apart. It's happened so many times. That's why biathlon is so crazy. You could be so far in the lead. You're sitting there for the shooting range. You miss one. Oh, you get a bit nervous. You miss a second. And all hell breaks loose. Pandemonia. Suddenly you got the jitters. And then you have to do those penalty loops if you miss. So, that's going to be a tight one. Can't wait. This one is going to be cool. I can see that almost getting ready to start. The start's at 5 pounds, so another 2 minutes. Norway all the way, says Vic. Yeah, Vic, we love a bit of biathlon here, man. It's going to be cool. Mixed. I don't know if they have to do it ladies, men, or men, ladies, men, ladies. I don't know. Looks like the men are starting. Two men, 2 women. This is crazy, man. You must just imagine running like a crazy person and then have to shoot. I love it. Love it. I tell you, there's always a little twist in this biathlon all the time. So it's about to start soon. The Italians got a strong team there as well there with Giacomo Malhofer, Weber and Vitozzi. Definitely, like I said before, France, Italy, Norway, Finland and Sweden, maybe even Czech Republic or Czechia as they are now called. Those are the favorites. I would say those 6. But you never know. You never know. Packed crowd there. Beautiful day. On the Olympics, they're getting ready. So it's 6 kilometers. France, Norway, Sweden. That's my podium. Okay. France is definitely for me the favorite. I was just checking the World Cup standings, And it is France leading before Norway and Italy, Finland and Sweden. So off they go! All of them go at once. All 21 nations, off they go. Beautiful day there in Italy. Stunning, man. And it is the Italians out there in the lead with the French and the Czechs, I think it is. But everything's okay now. They're all bunched up. So they'll stay together now until the first shooting, where somebody already has the jitters with the shooting. That's going to be good. Beautifully going through the forest now. I mean, cross-country skiing is just like running just with skis, man. I don't see the point, but never mind. Not for me. Not for me. I'm a sprinter. I want to get over quickly. Roddy's in the house as well. Hi, Roddy. How you doing? Hope you're enjoying the biathlon. Looking absolutely amazing. They're lovely weather. Everybody's still bunched up. After the first shooting, they will separate a bit. We'll see who comes in here for the first shoot. It's going a bit uphill now. Not easy going uphill with those cross-country skis, I can tell you. Not easy at all. It is Italy in first place at the moment. Switzerland down in 10th. As long as we beat the Germans, it doesn't matter. Now they're going downhill now, all in their little tucked position. Beautiful, beautiful course through the woods. Lovely stuff, man. Absolutely lovely stuff through the woods. Lucky with the weather, is also playing with it. Giacomo for Italy in the lead. He is one of the strongest skiers in the competition. They're coming down now. Another little downhill slope here. That's still Italy in front of France. I see Czech Republic or Czechia, and Norway, Sweden I can see there as well. All going into this one. It's going to be interesting to see the first shooting, guys. First shooting is going to be really interesting. A packed crowd along the way. Amazing people are on the top. Yeah, Janro, they lost by 100 points last time. So anything under 100 is good for them, man. Oh, beautiful skating skills here by the men. They are starting to slowly but surely push a couple of nations to the back. That looks like Bulgaria at the back there, so they're losing out in a bit. Slowly but surely coming into the stadium where the shooting takes place. But it's a packed crowd. Unbelievable packed crowd, man. Guys, biathlon is just amazing. I love it. Absolutely love biathlon. Here we go. It looks like we're going to get our first shooting spell soon. This is the first biathlon competition. There's a lot of biathlon going on this couple of weeks now in the Olympics. Biathlon, cross-country skiing as well. So here we go. A lot of Swedes. I see a lot of Finnish flags, a lot of Italian flags. Here we go. First lineup for the shooting, guys. They're getting their gloves off. They're getting the sticks out there. Taking the glasses up so they can get ready for shooting while still skating there. Here we go. First, it is lying. It's about this size, guys. The target is about that size. Poland hits the first one. Ukraine's hitting them well. Ukraine's doing really well. Oh, he misses one now. Germany's doing well. Germany's done it. Germany's finished. And the Germans will take the lead. France is through. Italy through. Who's struggling? It's Estonia and Bulgaria are struggling. So Slovenia, that's not looking good for those two. They're dropping down like it is. Estonia, Bulgaria, and Slovenia are still at the shooting, but they're off now. So Italy's still out there, has taken the lead back from Germany, who did a great shooting. The Germans shot very quickly there. Fantastic stuff. Germany's a dark horse in this one. Germans always have good biathletes, by the men and by the ladies. So the first standing one is done for the men. So they're going to do another loop of the track. The German had it shot in 19 seconds. He shot all 5. And you must imagine the thing is this size. The target is this size. And that's 50 meters, guys. 50 meters, you've got to shoot this size. So you've got to be really accurate. So it is Italy out there, France in front of Germany, Latvia there in 4th, and Sweden in 5th. Switzerland in 6th. Come on, boys. Hop, Schwitz. So the Italians got a 1.2 second lead over the French. Not much of a lead though. This is going to be interesting. It really starts getting interesting when they start to split a bit, and you've got the top teams going there, and somebody starts to fold. It's horrible to think that when you're waiting for somebody to fold, but it's just the way biathlon goes, man. Just the way it goes. The nerves, the noives are. This is a mental game, man. Absolute mental game. And if they miss, they do have, I think, 2 reserve shots. And after that, they have to do the penalty loops. But they're working their way back to the stadium already. It's going a bit uphill now. It is still France ahead of Italy now. And I think it's Norway in 3rd. Sweden there as well. Latvia. And that should be the Czechs, I think, there. So Latvia's crept up in there. Which is cool. You always want a little surprise there. Where are the Swiss? Where are the Swiss? That just came uphill there. I can't actually see where they are at the moment. It's very hard to see because the outfits are so not that easy to recognize. The Italian one's nice. It's got a big Italy on the side there. Latvia can know because of their little Bordeaux red colors, so you can see them well too. United States, you see, because I've got the stars and the stripes going on. So, we've got 3.6 kilometers gone from the first leg. We're coming back here to the shooting number 2. We got 3 points. That's good. But the whole field now has been stretched. So we're going to come up now to the second shooting, which will be, I think, standing. If I have it in my memory correct. Here we go. Going for the second shooting event now. Everybody has their fixed place where they shoot. Not like when they have the individual ones where you just take the first guy takes the first one. Or is it like that? No, it is like that. Everybody takes, it's like that as well here. Everybody just takes, if you take the first one. But it is standing, which is much difficult. Let's see who gets it. Italy gets off to a good start. So does Norway. So does France. Italy misses one. Italy misses the second. France misses second. Norway looking cool and Camber. Norway goes and takes the lead because the French and the Italians have missed. Oh, Germany's off. Poland's off. Latvia's off. No, Latvia's still having problems shooting. Oh, the Frenchman drops. So it is Norway now in the lead. Undal in front of France and Germany, then Poland and Finland. Italy crumbled there at the shooting. That's what I said. Anything, you could be out in the lead and everything can go sideways in the biathlon. It is amazing. Do yourselves a favor, check out a bit of biathlon. Also, not just in the Olympic Games, check out the World Cup. Super interesting, man. Wait till it goes up north and gets really cold. You can see them all, the ice building up on their faces. It's mustard, man. Nothing for me. Vern likes 25 degrees. But I still find it fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Still, Bulgaria is really bad. Bulgaria does get the last shot in there. He has to do some penalty loops. Oh, is that Sweden have to do some penalty laps? Well, that is Sweden had to do 2 penalty laps. That's going to knock them back, and they were one of the favorites. So that's what happens, guys, in biathlon. You could be cruising, and then you're fucking doing penalty laps. Seriously bonkers. Let's check out the list quickly. Who's leading here? It is Norway in front of France, Germany, Poland, Italy, Latvia, Finland, Czechia, Canada, Switzerland in 10th position. Sweden now last. Huh? From 4th to last in one shooting. That's biathlon, man. So they have to go back to the France where then afterwards they'll come back in the stadium and hand over to the next one, which will be a lady. Norway still about 5 seconds ahead of France, 6 seconds ahead of Germany. Latvia still doing very well, Latvia in 7th position, doing really great. Italy in 6th. Canada, Czechia and Switzerland there in 10th. So all going well so far for the mighty Swiss. But Norway, never count out Norway. Never ever count out Norway in biathlon or in the cross-country skiing. These boys are mustard. The Frenchman is closing in on the Norwegian. Going up the hill now, and now they just went over the Senate. Now they'll be going down. The coaches on the side are shouting some information, running with the skiers. It's always so cool. But the whole course has now been really stretched out, guys. Really stretched out. Norwegian, no, it's another man. So they'll be going 2 men, 2 women. I thought they would go 1, 1, 1, but they are not. Norwegian's going up the hill now. Like I said, an absolute packed crowd there in Italy. A lot of people. I mean, biathlon is fantastic. I don't know if I would want to go stand and watch it. Fucking cold, man. We'll have to have a lot of that glühwein, you know, that to keep you nice and warm. I had glühwein once, I didn't like it. But never mind. Everybody for their own one. And still Norway ahead of France, Italy and Germany. Lithuania is still there. Doing really well. That's one of the surprise teams so far. So we're back into the stadium where we will change hands. Here we go. The next Norwegian is ready after 6 kilometers. It is a 4 times 6 kilometer race. The exchange will be ready. So Norway will exchange first. Uldal of Norway will hand over to Christiansen. Typical Norwegian name. There we go. France in second, Italy in third. Those 3 are the favorites. Sweden as well, but Sweden has dropped down tremendously. They are catching again. They're not last anymore. Lithuania as well. Here we go. Switzerland coming there as well. Good job there. Poland as well. The Czech Republic has dropped a bit. That's a bit of a surprise. So the second, somebody crashes. I think it was a Belgian guy has crashed, but he gets back up, skis back on. Good job for him. And the rest are far behind. Where is Sweden? Where is Sweden? Lithuania now over. Latvia is through. Latvia, the surprise team so far in this competition. I think down in 7th position. They are the big surprise here. And the other athletes just look absolutely knackered. Sweden still waiting for the exchange. This is a big blow for Sweden. I must be crap if you're the second guy, you know your all you've been training for is just fucked. And that's not in a good way. Oh, but that's what relay is all about. 3 teammates can be excellent, 1 is shit, and the whole thing goes to the dogs. The whole thing goes to the dogs. But once again, there's a bit of clouds coming over the mountains now. But it is Norway in the lead there, 3 seconds behind France, another 6 seconds ahead of Italy, 12 seconds ahead of Germany, 17 seconds behind Finland. Switzerland now, USA 10th, Ukraine in 11th, Kazakhstan 12th, Switzerland 13th, Belgium is in 14th. But the big surprise in a positive aspect is Latvia. They're in 7th position, doing absolutely great there for one of the smaller biathlon nations. And of course, Sweden, the big one. Down there in Sweden is now 18th, far way down. After terrible shooting there in the second shot. The standing there absolutely messed that one up. But it's tight here between Norway and France. Can the Italians catch him? Who's there in 4th? Germany coming up there strong as well. The Germans are coming. The Germans, the coach screaming something into the Germans' ear. That is Finland, then Poland, then it's Latvia. Fantastic stuff here by the Latvians. Can the Swedes start catching up? He's coming. That's just so much distance to catch up, man. That's almost impossible. But a lot of shit has happened in the biathlon. But it is Norway and France just heading out here. Are they going to make the goal between them? Are they going to decide the goal between, can Italy still catch up? And maybe even the Germans. So it is Norway and France out there in the lead. The Germans and the Italians a bit further back. And then after that, here comes the Latvians. It's the Finns and the Poles. Also with a bit of distance between them. So it's been really torn apart now. The whole pack. Latvia coming. Where is Sweden coming? Is Sweden coming? I can see the Sweden way back there. So they're going to be heading down to for the first shooting of their 2 shoots. And it is Norway who goes in first. Let's check this one out, guys. It goes so quick. They are lying down now, both of them about simultaneously. It is the Frenchman that lies down first. Who gets the first shot off? The Germans and the Italians are there too. And it's Norway to get the first one off. France gets the first one. Norway the second. France misses one. Norway gets the third. Gets the fourth. He has to reload, the Norwegian. Oh, the Germans! The Germans take the lead. Norway is now getting up and going. The French have to reload. This costs them. And the Italians are off too. And it is the French are in trouble. He has to reload. He's only got one more. And then otherwise he has to do a penalty round. What does the Frenchman do? He's taking his time, hits it, so he doesn't have to do it. But they've now lost a lot of places there, France. This could be the gold medal. Gone for France. Latvia gets through there as well. Let's see, Switzerland gets the 5th one as well. Good stuff there from the Swiss. Holy moly, it is the Germans out there in the lead. That's how fast things can change here in biathlon. It was Norway cruising with France. It is Germany now in the lead. If you can't keep that hand steady, you're going to do some laps, man. Holy moly. Swiss in 9th position there. Poland, who had a good, were actually out there, I think was 6th. They dropped down to 10th. The Austrians now up to 11th. Let's see what the Swedes can do here. They are shooting at the moment. Oh, he misses one again. The Swedes have to do another penalty loops. He doesn't have any more bullets. Ah, he does have, sorry. So Sweden's gone. Sweden, one of the favorites. Adios, amigos. Smørrebrød, gebrek. It's gone. Gone for the Sweden. Oh, that's a pity. I like Sweden, man. But that is the Germans. I told you they were dark horses in this race, but normally one German always gets the flatteries. So we'll see afterwards what that happens. Let's go quickly to those. So Norway has taken the lead again over Germany. So yeah, the Norwegian has passed the German. Italy is in 3rd. France is back in 4th. Oh my goodness. So the Frenchman has been skiing quite well there. Can Germany get a medal? Yeah, that would be great, man. Like we said at the beginning, France, Norway, and Italy are the favorites, with Sweden and Finland, maybe Czech Republic. The Italians have caught the 2 leaders now. So there's a 3 group there. It is Norway, Germany, and Italy now. So those 3 are all right next to each other. This is going to be great, man. So here we go. The French are far behind now. That could cost them a medal. It's tough, man. Biathlon is so tough. Guys, get into the chat. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, get into the chat. Say hi. Tell me where you're from. That's our email address if you want to get a hold of us. That is to like, subscribe. That's super important. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's your Olympic channel. We feel very Olympic today. Huh? So, like and subscribe to the channel. That's fantastic, man. But us 3, Germany now takes the lead. Italy in 2nd and Norway in 3rd. Now, sometimes they try to relax a bit before they go into the shooting to get that heart rate down. If anybody has ever shot in their life before, you know you've got to keep that heart rate down. I was at the army, so I did a bit of shooting there as well. A lot of shooting, but you've got to try to, when you shoot, you always have to breathe in, stop breathing, and then shoot. But if you're running there the whole time, your heart is going huh? So, Germany comes up now. We're going to go into the standing. And it is the Germans who come in first. Italy in 2nd, Norway in 3rd. They are taking off their glasses, their sticks, and getting everything ready to the standing one. The standing one's way difficult than the lying, as you can imagine. Lying, you can still put it on your elbow, which with standing you can't. Here we go. Who gets the first shot off? And Italy gets the first one. Germany shoots as well. Italy the 2nd, Germany the 2nd, Norway the 1st. Italy the 3rd, Germany the 3rd. Italy misses one, Germany don't miss one. Germany, it's all 5 and Germans are off. Oh my goodness, the French in there, misses another one shot there. The others are all missing. Germany now far ahead. Norway gets the 5th one, so they can go now as well. Italy's still in there. France is still in there. They're still shooting. Italy gets it. France gets it as well. Who can get the next one there? That is the Czech Republic. It looks like the Czech Republic is going to get the next one. Czechland gets it as well. Switzerland misses another one. Ukraine gets another one. Finland gets then 4 or 5 done. So they off. So there's Germany 12 seconds ahead of Norway at the moment. Who would have said Germany at the beginning of this race? The Germans are coming. Tavax. Who's winning? France podium or not? France is still there, but they are 4th at the moment. France. But it is the Germans out there in the lead. Big surprise for everybody, I guess. But you can never count out the Germans. They are always in biathlon. They're always there and thereabout. But like I said before, one of them always flutters. Germany has not missed one shot yet. Not one shot have the Germans missed. Nada, nix. Gar nichts, Mensch. So it is Germany in front of Norway, Italy, France, Czech Republic. Or Czechia. Got to get used to that one again. The Ukraine in 6th, Finland in 7th. Switzerland 8th, Austria in 9th. So they'll be heading off to the 3rd leg to one of the ladies now. Guys, if you come on, just tell me where you're from. It's always super to know exactly where you guys are from around the world. I'm here in Switzerland. Just tell me where you're from. It would be really much appreciated, guys. Let's check out where Sweden is, one of the favorites. Ooh. Sweden now 13th. You must just imagine, Germany is the only team that hasn't missed one. Germany has nailed all of their shots so far. That is 20 shots, but both 2 legs, they've nailed every single one. Norway has missed 1, Italy has missed 4, France missed 6. Czechia has also only missed 1. Austria's only missed 1. Sweden had to do 2 penalty loops. But listen here, it's still Norway out. Norway has taken the lead now. They must have caught the German. The Norwegians are very strong in the skiing, man. They just switched over to the snowboarding now. Just 1 second, there's just the final one here of the snowboard. How can you do that? Let's see if I can find it somewhere else. There we go. Put it over to the German TV. So it is Norway coming in here too for the first exchange. Germany in second, dropped off a bit there. That's the German. Karina Knotten will do it, and Vanessa Vogt for Germany. So the Norwegians up there, I think about 5-6 seconds ahead now. Norway takes the lead now and changes for the 3rd time. Here we go, Germany as well now. Germans doing fantastically well. Looks like the French and then the Italians. Yes, Italy and France head neck and neck. Looks like Czechia comes here in 5th. Yes, it is Czechia. And then it's the Ukraine. Afterwards, it looks like after the Ukraine, it's Finland. And then it's Switzerland in 8th. Good stuff there by the Swiss. And then it's the Austrians, our neighbors to the east. Our lovely neighbors to the east. And then it's Latvia. Latvia now has dropped down a bit. It was a big surprise there in the first 2 legs there. Latvians, but now starting to drop. My studio slowly but falling apart. But never mind, I'm not going to touch anything now. Here we go. So it's still Norway out in the lead there. They're just showing a bit of the back runners here. Sweden's still way back. They're not getting anything done here. Oh, the Americans had a bullet in the chamber, not going out very well. Who is your favorite? Oh, well, I'm Swiss, so I'll have to go with the Swiss. But favorite to win was France. My favorite, I don't know. I don't have a favorite really. Switzerland all the way, man. But Switzerland was not going to play any role in the medals. And it's still Norway out there in the lead, in front of Germany and France. The Germans doing really well. They were not in the top 6 nations who were fighting out for the medals. But hey, Sweden shot really badly. They had to do penalty loops. They are gone. Czechia not doing well as well. But it's Germany now in second who's doing really well, man. But the French and the Italians are catching. The coach is screaming stuff to them. The Norwegians going really smoothly at the moment. Really smoothly for the Norwegians, out in a big lead now. 2, 3, 4. About 12, 13, 14 seconds now the lead for Norway over Germany. The French have just started to lose the Italian there. So the French are now slowly catching the Germans. Let's see what happens with the ladies shoot for the first time. The French lady is catching the Germans, but you never know how much. You always think, he's catching, he's got the momentum. No, you could be overpowering yourself. Huh? And then, of course, if you have to put so much more effort in, that means you're shaky with the shooting. And then afterwards, for the last legs, you're not doing that too hard. So you gotta really pace yourself. That's the word, pace yourself in the biathlon. Otherwise, you're in a bit of trouble, man. Here we go. Norway comes into the shooting for the first time in this third leg. First shooting is the lying down. Oh, stunning. It looks stunning up there in the mountains there in Italy. Absolutely amazing. Here we go. Norway gets in there first. France gets there in second. Germany in third. So the German lady has lost a bit. They had a 12-second lead after the second shooting there. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Norway misses the first. Norway misses the second. France and Germany both hit them. France misses the third. Germany hits the fourth. Germany again shoots all of them. Germany's off again. Unbelievable. I want Germany to win. Fuck it. I want Germany to win. Beautiful shoot there. Italy's shooting all three as well. France is shooting. Now Norway. So Germany now in the lead. Then Italy, France and Norway. Norway had that big lead. Have just effed everything up in the first lying shooting. She'll be crapping herself now. Let's wait for the second shooting. She'll be super nervous. But it is Germany again. Hasn't missed a shot. Damn, it's the Germans. I was going to say so, but I'm not. I'm not going to keep my mouth shut there. So, Czechia now and Ukraine. Yeah, both teams shoot nicely through there. Now Switzerland, Finland and Austria. Switzerland hits the first shot. Austria hits the first shot. Switzerland misses the second. Austria hits. Switzerland misses the third. This is not looking good for the Swiss. And the Austrians just power on through. He misses the last shot, the Austrians. Switzerland missed 3, so he's got 3 chances to reload. Austria makes it, so they're off. Good job there by the Austrians. Finland is done and gone. So Switzerland now still struggling here. Misses it, so Switzerland will go to the penalty loop. 1 or 2? That is the question. One penalty loop for Switzerland. So that's their chances for one of those diplomas is gone. Sweden's coming back there good. The USA shooting well as well. Nice shooting there by the Germans. But normally the Germans haven't been very well skiing so far. But they're all very close now, the 4. Germany, Italy, France, and Norway. After falling back really a long time, the Norwegians are catching in. They are the better skiers. So, it is Germany, Italy, France, Norway, Czechia, Ukraine, Austria. So, the commentator's just telling me they're going a little bit tactical. The French girl is, when you're trying to pace yourself for the last shooting, because you do not want to do any penalty loops. That is your chance is gone, man. Guys, don't forget, later on today, it is City against Liverpool. Liverpool City will be live on the channel as well. And of course, tonight, the big one, the Super Bowl on the channel tonight. So join us for that one. That one should be an absolute cracker. So, still those 4. The German has now lost it. It is the French lady in the lead. So, France out there now opening up a bit of a gap to Italy, Germany, and to Norway. I think this is the medals here, guys. These 4 will fight it out for the medals. Looks like Norway's trying to go past the German now on this little downhill slope here. But it is France now opening up about a 4 or 5 second lead. Norway goes down into second. And it is Germany in third and Italy. I don't know, neck or neck. Now they're going to have to go up the hill. That's always deadly. Here we go. The German lady now fall down to 4th. But the Germans have done well. The Germans have done well. So they're getting out to the second shooting. The standing, so the crowd's loving it. So France is coming in here for their second shooting. Taking it a bit easy now, trying to get that pulse down. Oh, Italian lady, aye. She'll catch you and she'll shoot you. That's hard, man. So, everybody, the French lady loading her gun. Here we go. Makes the first. Makes the second. Makes the third. France makes the fourth. Makes the fifth, and France is off. Italy's missed one. Norway's got it through. Germany gets through as well. Italy as well. Oh, that was great shooting there by the French lady. That lead must now be really wide. So it is France, Norway, Germany, and Italy. The Germans still haven't missed a shot. Czech Republic now shooting. Makes the fourth. Makes all five. That's good shooting by the Czech Republic. Ukraine now. She misses the second shot there. Gets the third. Gets the fourth. And the fifth. Ukrainian has to reload. Gets the fifth one. She's off. Austria now shooting. Fantastic shooting there by the Germans. Sweden catching up a bit, but they're just too far behind at the moment to make it. They're now in 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 9th place after being last, so 22nd, 21st. So Sweden is catching up. Great shooting by the French lady. Woo! This is exciting stuff, man. Just having an interview with the German coach. So France out there, a big lead now for France. So France out in the lead, Norway at the back, I would say about 12, 13 seconds ahead. Let's see what the thing says. So it's still France 3 seconds ahead of Norway, 9 seconds ahead of Italy, and the Germans have taken third place now from Italy. Good skiing there by the German lady. But it is France out in the lead by quite a distance now. Norway there in second. Germany in third, good place there. Good skiing there by Josie Tender lady, looks a bit tired. Got to stay there. Got to just stay in the medal hunt. That's the most important thing at the moment. So they're slowly coming down here to where all the people are. Everybody with their flags out and stuff. Fantastic stuff, man. Great day out there at the Olympics in Italy. Beautiful weather. So this is the last legs here. The last leg. 2 more shootings to go, 6 kilometers. That's all that's left here. So the French will hand over to their last leg lady. Julia Simon takes over the last leg here for France. The most experienced lady on the planet. So she will have no problem. Knotten comes here now for Norway, handing over to Kirkeide, the Norway. The Germans, plus for Germany. Vitozzi for Italy. Now this is going to be a fight. I think gold medal is gone. I think the gold medal, unless something really bad happens at the shooting, I think gold medal goes to France. But it's going to be a fight for that bronze, silver, and that unthankful 4th position. Nobody wants that 4th position. Nobody. Czech Republic they're about 1 minute now behind, so they got no chances of getting the medal. The medals are going to be decided through those 4 nations: France, Germany, Italy, and Norway. But there's still 2 more shooting legs to go, and anything can happen in the shooting, as we've already witnessed today. Simon now for the French, cruising at the moment. Sweden coming up as well. Sweden is coming. Sweden back into 8th position, Finland in 9th. Sweden. Switch off the heat here, otherwise I'm going to fucking fry. So it is France, 18 seconds ahead of Germany. And Germany, France is ahead of Norway, Germany, and Italy, all about 18, 19 seconds ahead. Then we've got Czechia. But the medals will be decided between those 4 countries, guys. And I think France is getting the gold unless she gets a brain fart and misses everything. Happened before. Has happened before. So it is still Germany, Italy, and Norway fighting out there for the silver and bronze. So it's going to be fight there. It's going to be a big fight there. Still, it is Norway, Italy, and Germany. First shooting of this last leg will happen now. The French lady still just going up the hill. Nothing separates the three, the silver, bronze, and fourth place at the moment. Still Norway, Italy, and Germany. Missing Vic, he'll be back soon, man. Damn. So, Simon for France is getting ready now for a first of two shooting position. It will be the lying down one. Super experienced. I don't think she's going to mess this up. Here he goes. The others only coming in now. Makes the first. Makes the second. Makes the third. Makes the fourth. Yes, gold medal. I smell gold for France. The other three now are going to go down there, and this is where it's going to really be interesting now. Italy gets the first shot off. The second as well. Germany with the first one. Norway with the first. Germany second. Italy in the fourth. Italy got the fifth and they're off. Germany shooting super quickly. Germany gets another clean sheet. Germany goes into third position. Norway also shoots clean. So it is France, Italy, Germany, Norway. No, I don't think anything go wrong now for France. I don't think anything can take France the gold medal away now. It has to be a complete brain fart. Czech Republic or Czechia. She will be shooting. She's far behind already, over a minute. All by herself. Gets the third. Misses the fourth. Makes the fifth. She'll have to reload. Misses it again. She can reload again. Makes it. Finland shoots clear. Sweden shoots clear. Oof, can Sweden still get maybe the fifth position? That would be a great comeback for the Swedes. After their first round brain fart there. If the Swedes can still get fifth position, that would be amazing. Great shooting for the Germans. Still haven't missed one shot. So, ladies heading into their last leg of shooting, and then it's going to be a sprint to the finish. But it is France, way out there in the lead. 18 seconds ahead of Italy, 20 seconds ahead of Germany, and 25 seconds ahead of Norway. Ooh. So we just now, ladies, oh, the French lady is so far away. They'll be going up the hill now for the second last time. Oh, it looks like the Italians are catching the Germans catching the Italians. The Norwegians catching them again. So it's Germany there in second, Italy in third, Norway in fourth, all together. It's going to go to the last shooting and then a dice for the line. Germany still there in second, Italy in third, and Norway in fourth. The last shooting is going to decide, and then who has the better skates, who is still got a lot more in the tank to win this one, or to get that silver and bronze medal. And one of these teams are going to go out empty, and that's going to be heartbreaking, man. Here we go, going back up the hill for the second last time. The Norwegian now attacking the Italian. So, second, third, and fourth still all together. No changes there. Germany for Norway and Italy. But France out there in the lead. Big lead here for France. She'll be taking it really slowly now. So slowly, comfortably. Not trying to put that pulse up there as much as she can. Here we go. Last shooting here for France. Okay, Julia Simon, the last shooting range now. So, is she going to be cool? She gets the first. Oh, that was close. Gets the second. Gets the third. Gets the fourth. Gets the fifth. That's gold medal for France. France will get the gold. Here we go. The other three ladies now. Bronze, silver, and bronze now. Italy gets the first shot off. Gets the second one. Norway misses the first. Italy, Germany. Germany and Italy both shooting well. Italy gets them all. Germany misses one. Germany misses two. Oh, but Norway misses another one. Norway will have to do a penalty loop. Germany, oh, has to reload. The nerves are going. Norway will have two penalty loops. Germany will definitely have a penalty loop. Holy, the last leg, they're both falling. So, Germany with one penalty loop, Norway with two penalty loops. And now you've got to sprint. So, gold is definitely France. Silver goes most probably to Italy. And it's the bronze medal here between Germany and Norway. But they're both, Norway has to do two penalty loops. Germany won. So it's looking good for Germany. I don't see Czechia coming into this. They're only coming in now, so that's wayward, man. Sweden and the Czech Republic. As a Czechia, I've checked in now to the shooting range as well. I don't think they can chat. It's too big. The lead for Germany is too big. It looks like Germany's going to get the bronze. And Norway, oh my goodness. And the Norwegian is finished now with the penalty loops. Sweden, Finland, and Czechia still on the shooting range, so they're going to make no difference to this outcome of this race. Finland's got all five. They're off. Sweden's got all 5 and they off. Can Sweden still get that 5th position? That would be fantastic. After being last after the second leg of the first shooting. Now this should be it. Here we go. The French lady out in the lead. 19 seconds. I don't think she's going to be caught. Livazzo of Italy. Is she still going to try to get it? And Germany, the surprise third. They were my dark horses of the days. You can never count out the Germans in the biathlon. So we're just waiting now for the French lady to finish this race. Beautiful race here by the French. So the French lady is just about to overtake somebody. It's going to overtake Kazakhstan there in last position. So it looks like Germany won, Italy 2, Germany won, France 1, Italy 2, Germany 3. Those are the medals. So up the hill she goes for the last time. Julia Simon and the French team are going to win this one. Another 400 meters. Well done, France, Brian. Yes, Brian. Well done to France. Here we go. Coming around now, last time now. She's going to go past the main stand. Win this one for France. Biathlon mixed. 4 times 6 kilometers, men and women. The gold medal goes to France. It's been an absolute fantastic display by the French. I just put 5 on USA to win the 5,000. Might as well just put that down the toilet, Clark. I mean the 5,000 what? The 5,000 meter cross country. France do it. They win the gold. We're just going to wait for the silver and bronze medalists to come in, and then we'll stop the feed. Guys, hey, this has been a fantastic biathlon race. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. We've seen people crack. Sweden cracked there in the first half. The first leg, they absolutely went haywire. Had to do 2 penalty loops. That threw them all the way back. On DraftKings, okay. Germany will get bronze. Fantastic stuff. Okay. So, Germany gets bronze. Well done to the Germans. That's Germany's first medal of the games. Hey, Paddy. Well done to the Germans getting bronze. So it is Italy, France who gets gold, Italy silver, Germany bronze. That's the biathlon for today, guys. Don't forget to join Vic and myself for the Liverpool City game. Later on, that starts at 5:15, Central European, and of course, the big one later on this evening, Super Bowl, baby, on this channel. Don't miss it. Guys, have a good one. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day and keep watching the Olympics, man.